So guys, welcome to the video. Get some sun with Paz, and today we've got something a little bit different for you. This is the hotel that we stopped in 2023, come up to 2024, Christmas to New Year's. Best Tenerife. Come and have a look and we'll see what we think. So welcome to the Best Tenerife Hotel. This is where we spent our holidays from the Christmas to the New Year's period. It's located just beyond the Golden Mile, just beyond the Safari Centre in Playa de las Americas. Come and have a walk to the lobby and we'll give you a tour around the hotel. So as we walk through the main entrance, to your right hand side we've got the three lifts that take you up to floor 6. It doesn't take you up to the rooftop terrace. As you pan around to the left hand side now, you've got the staircase that takes you down to the restaurant on the left, the exit to the pool area, and the hotel's salon and sauna and a small shop to the right hand side. This is your main check-in area and your reception where you can ask for any assistance that you might need in your stay in your hotel. This is the gin corner, lovely place to relax and sip a gin. So the hotel was all done up nicely for Christmas, and as we head down the stairwell now, you can see in front we've got the exit to the pool area. And as we walk down here, you've got the a la carte restaurant to the left hand side now, and then in front we've got the main hotel restaurant, which is a buffet style restaurant. Nice and brightly lit, nice and big, plenty of places to sit. It does get very busy in the evenings. This is your a la carte restaurant menu that was available on the day of the filming, so just pause this if you want to see it. You're allowed to book the a la carte restaurant once in every 7 days that you're staying at the hotel, and it has to be booked from the main restaurant. There is an information board that shows the entertainment that's being put on throughout the week by the animation team. The decor of the hotel is very modern with some water features as you exit the main lobby area towards the pool. This is a small hotel shop that sells pretty much everything you could need. And this is a games room. At the time of filming everything was turned off, there was nobody using it though, so I take it that's just turned on during the day. Great little pool table. These are your lifts guys, you've got 6 floors and you're actually in a glass lift, so you can look out as you're going up. Obviously we've only got to floor 2 because that's where we're stopping. You do have a supermarket right next to the hotel. You're going to walk down here now to the corridors. You do have a vending machine to the right as you walk out of the lift on floor 2. And you can pay by card or cash. So let's have a walk down the corridor to our room. The one thing to note guys is I do think that the corridors are a little bit dated. The carpet's not of the best standard. I think, to be honest with you, it could do with being ripped up and replaced. And we are in room 242, which Julie's going to scan. So guys, welcome to room 242, which is our double standard room. First of all, we'll have a look in the bathroom. So you have a large, big mirror which actually lights up. Oh no guys, we're pressing this button here and now that lights up for you so you can see what you're doing. Large sink area, ignore everything that's around it, that's obviously what we put there. And you do actually get some shaving gear, soaps and a shower cap. And then guys, the bathroom is actually massive. You've got all this empty floor space here, literally doing nothing. Not too sure what the point of that is, but you could swing a cat in here. So you've got your toilet, and then you've got your walk-in shower, and you've got your handheld shower up there. The shampoo that comes and the shower gel is a vital green. It's quite nice, we have been using it to be fair. One thing I will point out, there's no shelves in there other than for the shower gels that actually come with the room to put any of your own shower gels or shampoo, so we've had to put them on the floor down there. So guys, we'll walk through to the room now, and immediately in front of us we've got the wardrobe, which has a safe in it. That's your safe. You punch in your number. You have to set it when you first enter the room, and then the safe opens. We've just got our wallets in there and the passports, etc. Shut it, press the number again, and that locks. You've got some shelving here, some drawers down there to put your knickers and your socks. Nice big mirror up there, and as we walk through here, you've got your hanging space, which has got our clothes in. A couple of extra warm covers up there in case you get cold of an evening, which believe me guys, it's not cold of an evening. You put your room key into the slot there to turn on the electricity, so you get the lights and everything on, but they do give you two of these as well, so you can also get in the room and leave one in. They did actually say just leave one in the lights so you can use the lights. That's your air conditioning. It is to use, switch it on, turn it up and down. That's your fan speed, cheap as chips, dead easy. This is your bed space, two double beds, loads of room, feels like I'm sleeping a million miles away from the missus. And then you do have some bedside tables, there's no drawers in them. Now, there's mine. And then around here we have, I think what is a 43-inch TV, Samsung. Yes guys, we did actually have to bring our own kettle. We bought that from home. It's a cheap travel kettle. Julie decided she likes a cup of coffee every morning, so we bought a kettle. Down here you've got a little fridge and freezer. And we've just got it filled up with a couple of San Miguel, some water, some Lipton iced tea, and a can of Monster. All very good. So guys, that is the room. It's not bad, it's a modern decor, it's very spacious. As you can see, loads of floor space if you look at that. It's not cramped whatsoever, it's quite a bit bigger than most of the rooms that we've stayed in the past. You've got a telephone there down to reception. For some reason they give you a pen and a notepad as well. There you go. And guys, when we did actually come to the room, when we did actually first enter the room, there was actually a bottle of water on the top and a couple of bottles and some fizzy drinks in the mini fridge as well, which was complimentary. You didn't have to pay for them. I can feel that air conditioning blowing on me at the minute. The only thing I would actually say is if I turn the air conditioning up full, it does make a bit of a racket. In fact, I'll even demonstrate that now if you listen. It's on fan speed 1. Ready? Yeah. That's a little bit of a problem, you'd have to put up with that all night. Something's vibrating up here, I think it's because something's vibrating up there, so we turn it back down to fan speed 1, which to be fair has been adequate all holiday. We've got a couple of days left of the holiday yet, so do bear in mind the room is being lived in, and it's been lived in for about 8 days now, so it will be cleaner than this when you come into it. And this is the balcony. As we pop out onto the balcony, we've got sitting down here a Jules Meister reading her Kindle. Alright Jules?
Alright Jules.
Alright, so this is the view we've got from our balcony for guys. That's a slur in my words, I've only had 2 beers. I said it was going to be a bit of a different video. So that's the pool area down there. This is everybody else's balconies. And on your balcony you do get some towel rolls over there, which has got my swimming shorts just drying off because I've been in the sea. There is a sign saying please don't hang your towels etc over here. Obviously they don't want the hotel to look scruffy like they've done down there. Let's head down to the restaurant for some breakfast. Right guys, come with me, let's go and see what the breakfast is like in the restaurant this morning. Come on. It's the breakfast time at the hotel. It's your usual standard buffet affair, which is Spanish bacon, which is not the best. Sausages could have looked like a
done a little bit longer. All the usual bits and bobs, your fried eggs. The omelettes looked like they was a bit underdone, but you could ask the chef to cook them for a little bit longer. I wasn't particularly impressed.
So guys, welcome to breakfast in the hotel. I'm going to admit to you, it's not the best. Put some brown sauce on. The sausages are white. I know they're not English sausages. Sometimes they do English sausages, but they're white.
Yes guys, so you can see from my facial expressions I wasn't actually impressed by the food.
And then we've got your tin sausages. Now, we've been here over a week and this is the first time I've seen black pudding. So let's go in for a little bit of the black pudding and see what it's like. It's got a lot of fat in there. Alright guys, that's got to be the worst black pudding I've ever tasted, to be honest with you. Really dry. Got trying to eat cardboard. The fried egg, batter I've done, well done. It's all the other fried eggs there, looked undercooked. The point where the white was still running. Sorry for the noise around, man. Got scrambled egg as well. Now normally I avoid this because it's normally like slop. It's alright today, to be honest with you. Tomatoes are fresh, not tinned. Julie's sneezing her head off behind me. Now the baked beans, a little bit anemic. And the bacon, awful, absolutely awful. I've gone for already made toasties, which is quicker than waiting at the machine to make them yourself. So guys, hopefully that's a good overview of the breakfast. It really isn't the best. I'd give it 3 out of 10. Now I'm going to say, that is officially, I eat a lot of black pudding, I like black pudding on my English breakfast. And guys, that is the worst, and I'm not just saying this because it's poor food anyway, that is the worst looking and tasting black pudding I've ever experienced in my life. So guys, we've come out of the restaurant and now I'm going to give you a quick walk around the pool area. It's bright out here guys, I can tell you that. Have a look at this. So we're just walking up to the bar area now. This is your poolside bar and this is all your outdoor seating. It does actually serve lunch at the bar as well. If you're all inclusive you can come and pick your lunch from out. You've got toasties, burgers, you've got hot dogs and you've got chips and pizza. That's your pool area. A little jacuzzi pool there as well. And you've got a bridge that goes from one side to the other. And a little lounging area up there with another little, is that a pool bar? So you've got a nice big shaded area. Look at that. And just randomly, you've got a dartboard. So if you need to play darts, why not? And you've got bowls as well. Bowls is in the corner over here. You can't actually walk over that bridge. It's actually chained off, so you can't walk over there. And there's the rest of the hotel, guys. Kids play area over there as well.
This is avoid bad luck. So if somebody look at you
So that's it guys, that's your stage area over there that's used of an evening to entertain the kids. You have some musicians on. These little outdoor heaters are lit up at the night. Your balcony's up there. We're up there somewhere. We're actually above that bit up there. As you walk up the steps, you've got reception to the right. Let's just show you reception. That's your reception area there. And then Julie's just pointing over here as well. You've got your two in your Jet 2 desks over here. There's your TUI desk. You've got some more billiards tables over here, some pool tables. And a lounge area as well. Use your Jet 2 in your excursions. That would be your meeting point when you arrive at the hotel, if you can be bothered to meet up. And then you've got a little bit of a library where you can sit and read. And then guys, this would be your indoor bar area that you'd use of an evening. Somewhere to lounge, listen to a bit of music. And then you've got some mobility scooters over here that you can rent as well. So we're going to go out to the room now and do the look around the room. And then you have another little bar area up here just opposite the entrance to the hotel. That's called Gin Corner. That's opening during the evenings. Nice and sunny out there again today. We're going to head this way towards the restaurant. And just towards your left we've got the a la carte restaurant as well. Now you do have to book this well in advance, because it tends to be fully booked up. But you go in there, that would be your a la carte of an evening, and you have to book that from the main restaurant, which is here. Now you have to stand here and wait to be seated. So guys, we're in the restaurant now. Now just because we're actually half full, we've decided to change our evening meal to a dinner one, and we'll pop out for an evening meal. So he gives us a piece of paper, and then we have to sign for that. This is where you pay for your beers, so he's write down what we've had during our meal, and then when we exit the restaurant we'll pay for it there. That's your beer, San Miguel. This is the one we typically could get every evening. It's a good beer, I like San Miguel. So Julie's just come back with her lunch, folks. She's gone for a bit of chicken, a cheeseburger and some fries. So there's your lunchtime salads, folks. Let's walk over into the central bit now. You've got your selection of cheeses, cream crackers and some salad as well. There's some eggs there, nice Stilton. And if you walk over here, you've got your chips, meatballs, chicken and calamari in there, some fish, rice, more chicken. Those are artichokes, chicken nuggets, and then you've got some nice Canarian potatoes over here. I like these Canarian potatoes. Look at these guys. Might have some of them, I love them. Nice and salty. And then we've just walk over here. We've got some desserts over here. The desserts look really nice. They are letting me just film the food. Nobody's actually questioned me, so it's very, very good of them. A lot of restaurants and these hotels don't like you to film the food for some reason. You've got ice cream as well. Selection of fresh fruits over here. Some more desserts. And then if we move out to this bit here, we've got a large selection of bread. So you've got your seeded bread. I don't know what bread that is. Looks like chocolate bread, doesn't it? The rolls, cut your own bread. Your butters and your tomatoes, pickles, etc. Some garlic there as well. Garlic bread. So walk around here, you've got some pizza. I think it's lasagna. Frankfurter sausages if you fancy a hot dog. And your sauces. And ask for a burger to be cooked as well. Guys, that's your lunchtime menu. I'm going to head back to the table now, put my camera down and have something to eat. as this is where that you pay for your beers or your waters or your sodas, whatever you've had with your lunch. So guys, what do I think of the Hotel Best Tenerife? To be honest with you, the hotel itself is fine, the staff are absolutely fine, they're all friendly, they're all helpful. The corridors are a bit dated, they could do with refurbishing. The rooms are fine, I would say they'll be alright for the next couple of years. Bathroom's absolutely great, loads of room in there, could do some shelves out for your shampoos and shower gels. Food, now when I come to food, it's hit and miss. Some days it's okay, it's never been good. Let me just put that straight to you now. The food has never been good. It's been okay, or it's been to the point where you don't really want to eat it, if you know what I mean. So it's hit and miss. It's either okay or poor. It's never been good. And even though we're here at Christmas as well, we've had the Christmas gala, and to be honest with you guys, where we stayed in Tenerife last year, they did a gala and it was absolutely amazing. That was also a 4-star hotel, the same as this one. But they actually put on a gala for 1,800 people in the hotel next door, the sister hotel. We had to walk down through the Hard Rock Cafe, and they put on a bit of a show, and then we walked out. The tables was all done up nicely, the food was a la carte style, all come out to you, 6 courses. That posh, you didn't even know what you was looking at, to be honest with you. And then the fireworks went off at the back of the hotel. The Christmas Eve gala in this hotel was pretty much the same as any other night you'd spend in the hotel and eat down at the restaurants. Very poor, to be honest with you. That is the disappointing side to the hotel. However, the rest of the hotel, the pool area, the hotel, the room and everything else, it's fantastic. It's not bad at all, to be honest with you. But one point to make, Jules,
What?
how much did we pay for this hotel for 10 nights?
Half board, 5,000, about 5,200.
Half board, including the flights, £5,200. Guys, you can get a much better hotel for that price. So, going on the information that I've given you, I'm going to rate the best Tenerife hotel in Tenerife. Is it the best Tenerife hotel? I'm going to rate it out of 10. I'm going to give it a score of, remember 5's average. I'm having to think about this now. Now bearing in mind the food is not good. It's not terrible, but it's not good. It's not up to a 4-star hotel standard. I'll even put it to a 3-star hotel standard some nights. So food wise, I'm going to give it 4 out of 10. Might sound harsh. I know there's going to be comments down below where other people have stopped here, but this is the experience that we've had in this hotel. I want to give the food, breakfast, dinner and evening meals, 4 out of 10. The hotel, the room, I'm going to give 7 out of 10. There are a few marks on the paintwork here and there. But other than that, the room's spacious, everything's modern, apart from the air conditioning, that knocks it down a point. And the bathroom, you could do some shelves up by the shower. Otherwise you've got to walk across the room to get your shower gel and everything, get everything wet. So yeah, 7 out of 10 for the room and the bathroom. Reception area, pool area, and everything else generally around the hotel, I'm going to give 8 out of 10. That's not bad at all, to be honest with you folks. So in total, in general, I'm going to give the entire hotel, the best Tenerife hotel in Tenerife, a total score of 6.5 out of 10. Guys, it's not worth £5,200 for 10 nights. You can get better hotels, but if you can get it at a cheaper price, maybe around about 3,500, 3,800, consider it. I'm not going to say do it. I'm going to say if you can't get anywhere better, consider it. Guys, if you've enjoyed the video, it's been informational. If you was thinking of booking this hotel and I'll put you right, give me the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you somewhere else in Tenerife. Bye bye for now. Say bye, Jules.
Bye, Jules.
Ta-ra.